So Iman's just selling you another course, and for those of you that were hoping to actually try and figure out some of the best moves or ways to potentially get started with Whop, or how to actually capitalize on it over the next few months and years ahead, if you actually wanted to ride this wave and capitalize on the trend, then this is what this video is for, and that's why I want to help you today. So first of all, I'm kind of already going to negate the whole idea of you wanting to invest in his program in the first place, because let's be honest, it's probably what we can assume it will be, which is like a 90% just more information that's repackaged again. It's got his whole Monetise, synthesize AI and the ghostwriter, so his own proprietary AI is just some fancy repackaged ChatGPT plugins basically. I'm not hitting on them, I've never used them, I've kind of briefly seen them in action, but I doubt they're anything more special than just some ChatGPT plugins. So what really are the options? Because if you've been in the 5-day live events, if you've seen the Make Money Online challenge, you see what he's had to offer now. And it is basically just what you could expect from all of Iman's previous stuff. It's just another info product that isn't really there to actually help you try and learn how to make money on Whop. Maybe there's some information in there that is going to cater towards helping you get your Whop started, or how to actually kind of use, like he said, SEO in the right way, all this sort of stuff. But really, it was his kind of marketing and the sales tactics he was using to make it sound like they have information there and specific guidance because he's an investor. They have the back-end operations and stuff to actually help you know what's going to work best. So what options do you really have? Now, if you obviously did want to invest in a program, it's there, but it's a lot of money and it's another just under $1,500 a month program he's got. So sure, it's cool, it's there, it's available. But if you don't have $1,500 to invest, or you don't want to waste all that money just to see if something's going to potentially work, what other options do you have? So first of all, there is just YouTube, there is free access to information online. I have honestly never needed to ever invest in a program. And it's kind of ironic considering I do find myself like deep in the kind of self-help making money online space. I know a bunch of people that have spent thousands on courses, people that have spent nothing on courses, and obviously I've seen the differences between everybody doing all these different things. So naturally, there is ways to actually just utilize the free information you can find on YouTube, on Google, ChatGPT even, to know how to get started with Whop and how to actually start making money on it. Again, whether you already have a business, you're already an agency owner, whether you're brand new to business, got a side hustle, whatever your position is, whatever your skills or experience are or aren't, it's possible to actually start with Whop and actually capitalize on it without having to blow $1,500 on something that may or may not actually be helpful for you starting. So again, there's a free information you can find on YouTube. You can use ChatGPT for free or just pay the $20 a month, whatever for it. You can use Grok. There's loads of ways for free or for very cheap that you can start figuring out ways to use like Whop's algorithm effectively, SEO tactics if you don't already know them, basic marketing strategies you can use to get started, and how to do copywriting effectively and all these different things. But ultimately, it's still not as good as actually knowing what is just definitely going to work best. And so ultimately, the only other way you can do that is by maybe finding some other places, maybe even school communities or something, but see if there's Whops available and just seeing what other options are out there for you. Now, a not so subtle plug, I did make a Whop, not for this reason of it. I didn't intend on Iman selling another info product, I'll be honest. I made it to actually help ride that wave of the attention that Iman brings, and obviously seeing who would want to actually start making money with Whop or scale their business or whatever situation it might be, and help them with that. As I run a marketing agency and have small business clients, I've been talking to them about it and kind of been telling them about the opportunities that Whop can present to them and how to actually leverage it and capitalize on it in the best way. And also talking to people that I know that are kind of flat broke, or people that are just kind of not making money online or that have a business or freelancing or anything, and showing the opportunity to them. And I even know, obviously, I've got a good friend of mine, Ryan Horgan, he's got the Overman group. Obviously, I'll link that below as well. It's a great group for people that are generally just kind of like-minded people. Obviously, if you know what the Overman is with Nietzsche, that's a topic that's discussed in there heavily, obviously, given the name of the group. So check that out as well, link in the description. But naturally, there aren't really still many ways to actually know for sure if this is going to work and actually ride the wave in the most effective way, capitalize on this trend without having to blow your money on Iman's course, and actually still capitalize on all that attention. So that is why I've made my own Whop community. It's called The Academy. It's not $1,500. It's not even $1,000. I do have a higher ticket, completely done for you pricing plan in there. There's 2 kind of done for you services within there, but I still have a very like beginner friendly testing side, which I'm naturally not just gonna let you invest in it and just kind of have to fend for yourself. I'm still gonna, talk to you on a weekly basis. I'm gonna be there 24/7 available to actually answer any questions you have. And to be honest, I still want to go above and beyond to help you as much as I possibly can, and help you actually succeed, rather than just giving you information and you having to fend for yourself, because that's just your typical info product. And I don't want to do that. I actually I love providing services to clients. I love trying to help them as much as I possibly can. So ultimately that's what I do have available in that group below. So if you do want to test it out, I'm obviously happy to give full refunds back. Obviously, minus even processing fees, to be honest, are a couple of dollars. I'll include those as well. That is a legal disclaimer that I'll try and include processing fees if I can. I will specify in the chat if I can't, but if you do want your money back. But nonetheless, yeah, if you do want to actually get support in starting a Whop and you don't know how Whop works, you don't know how to utilize it effectively, and you want a marketing team behind it, you want someone that runs a marketing agency actually helping you and doing it for you, and even if you can afford a few $100s or just under $1,000 per month, then I actually can just run your Whop for you, get it started for you, set it up for you. And no, I'm not just selling you information, I'm actually selling you a service that can actually just do the work for you. So if you do want that, definitely check out the link below. Obviously check out a friend of mine, Ryan's Overman group too. And yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, feel free to reach out to me for free. What I can talk to you about what I can do for you in that group as well, without you having to invest in it already. But yeah, just let me know what you think. And if you did like this video, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.